Hello everyone, my name is Chance Brunton, and welcome back to StarCraft II Wings of Liberty campaign. In the last episode, we cleared out the Zerg infestation on the planet Meinhof, and in this episode, we're gonna start robbing some trains in space.
Never thought we'd be back to this graveyard again. What have we got, Matt?
The Dominions restored power to the old rail network. They're using the trains to move salvage to a central processing station. Our informants say the Dominions found something unusually valuable, and they're transporting it to the processing station today. It's on one of these trains, but unfortunately they're all scan shielded, so we can't tell which one. We'll have to hit as many as we can and hope we get lucky.
Hope we get lucky? That ain't the usual Matt Horner plan.
You got a better one, sir. I'm all ears.
It's all good, Matt. You sold me. Well, let's go rob ourselves some trains. Old Tychus is gonna love this one.
Tychus isn't the only one. And I say we're gonna rob trains in space. We're gonna rob trains on a planet elsewhere in space. Not quite the same thing, but still. So in this mission, we're gonna get a new unit called the Diamondbacks, which is what this hint at the bottom of the screen is about. Diamondbacks can attack while moving, making them ideal for chasing moving targets, like trains. In this case, hover trains. MacLeods.
Been waiting on you.
Alright, so destroy Dominion trains, 0 out of 8, don't miss 2 trains. This is going to be very hard.
Minerals.
So I may have to have a couple attempts at this one.
In the rear with...
But we'll see how it goes.
Sir, it turns out there are a few Confederate vehicles in the hills the Dominion haven't salvaged yet.
Diamondbacks. Man, I didn't think they made it past prototyping. Their rail guns will be great for stopping those trains. No pun intended. I'll upload their schematics to our factory network.
There may be other vehicles around that we can commandeer. We should keep our eyes open.
Alright, so I think they need the Tech Lab add-on to build, which is why this factory started with the Tech Lab add-on. And so there are a couple of Diamondbacks just generally around the place that I can go pick up, and I can build them myself.
Big job, huh?
I'm going to have to defend my base against intruders. And there are patrols you need to worry about out and about the place, as well as escorts with the trains and people with static defenses like there. Oh, and there's also Zerg research available on this mission, and mineral pallets everywhere. So the Zerg research is just fossils like that. We just find them and move over them to pick them up. Just like we move near the Diamondbacks to pick them up, and we move to the mineral pallets to pick them up. We basically move to everything to pick it up.
A tunnel in the northwest.
Okay. Train approaching.
What?
I'm gonna pull off some Marines. And... well, actually, no, I don't need to pull any Marines.
Who wants some?
The first train is going to be undefended because they don't know that we are about to start attacking trains.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
So that's okay.
Yeah.
We just need to go actually attack the train.
Of course.
And notice how the Diamondbacks attack while moving.
On the move.
So I can just keep running with the train. Now, of course, later the Dominion might pull some more tricks, like speeding up the trains and things like that, but for right now, at least we're good. That reminds me, actually, I need to upgrade these things to get more damage and so forth. That will be really helpful. Because right now, like, I only have 3 of these guys, but it's still taking forever to take down this train. Oh, what does the bonus objective say? Oh, there's 6 loose Diamondbacks we can pick up, and there are 3 Zerg research samples. Okay. Now, when a train dies, it's going to drop a lot of supplies.
Excellent.
So that's going to help produce some
Excellent
stuff
work, sir.
nicely.
We can utilize the train's scrap payload to build more units. We obviously won't find many natural mineral fields here, so we should make the most of what we can salvage from the trains.
Yeah, we are. You might notice from our mineral line that it's already fairly depleted.
What's on your mind?
So that is something to be concerned about.
How devious.
What else do we have around here? I have a mineral pallet here that I can pick up.
My pleasure.
I have a mineral pallet down there.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Check it out, Jimmy. Dominion started sending escorts to protect the trains.
Oh, that's where it's going to start getting hard. Okay.
On the move.
So, what kind of escort do we have? Few Marines, couple of fire bats. Oh, great. We'll start upgrading my vehicles as soon as possible, and I'm going to need a lot more gas, so start mining those geysers.
How devious.
Let's pull some Marines
Of
and see if I can get their help.
Victory is ours. Excellent.
So with the Marines and this medic, I should be able to fairly easily take out the supporting troops. Yes. Alrighty. Now we just follow up with the train, and we pull these guys back to base, and we get some more Marines for our defenses.
What's the plan?
Commander, I'm picking up increased comm traffic from the Dominion. Sounds like they're planning to attack our base.
Oh no.
We better be ready.
What's their attack angle? Where are they coming from? I don't know where they're coming from. Pull back. Pull back. Actually, the Diamondbacks should just keep exploring. Okay, they're coming from the south. And I have nothing in the south. I have nothing in the south.
Who wants some? Bad news? Armed and ready.
Pull the diamond.
My pleasure.
Stim inside the bunker. Stim the Marines. Okay. Increase my damage output, and oh, those are Goliaths.
A train is exiting the southern tunnel.
It's a good thing that I upgraded range, because otherwise I don't think I could hit those Goliaths from here.
This better be good.
Alright, so we definitely need more troops. I'm gonna
Get me out of here.
build another barracks so that I can have one producing lots of Marines and one producing some medics.
Been waiting on you.
Go on. How devious.
Can I do
On
this?
the move.
Upgrade
There's a lot of guys to attack here.
Excellent.
I think I outranged them though, actually, so that's useful.
Victory is ours.
Alright, we're not doing too bad.
My pleasure.
Not doing too bad. The Diamondbacks are holding up fine.
Devious.
These Marauders, these Marauders have Marauder slow. Oh, and there's a research point.
On the move.
Oh, but I might lose a Hellion for it. That's not a good trade, actually,
complete.
right now, because my Hellions are very precious. I will need to retreat them back to base and repair after this. Oh, don't lose that Hellion! Oh, wow, he escaped by the skin of his teeth. Okay.
The Dominion are constructing a series of bunkers to protect the tracks. Be careful.
Oh, no. That's gonna make moving really difficult.
Additional supply depots required.
Oh, I need more supply depots. Okay. So, start building some supply depots, you.
Yeah.
Get me out of here. I'm waiting.
What's going on? Oh, no. I'm losing some people. Dang it.
My pleasure. Go on.
Alright. Yeah, before they get the bunkers up and running, I really need to pick up
Devious.
the other Diamondbacks. We have all of the... I just realized, though, we do have all of the research samples, so that's good.
Mineral field depleted. A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Notice that the Dominion seemed to have some upgrades that were available to us, but that we didn't take. Like, that bunker just there had a firing thingy, a railgun on top.
Can't wait. Go ahead.
So let's see, I need to repair some of these guys.
Yo.
I need to pull a couple more SCVs to speed up the repair because I don't have a lot of time here. I also need to upgrade my armor, and I need to queue up a few more Diamondbacks for building. I don't need to queue up any more SCVs. I've got more SCVs than I can already use.
What's on your mind?
Come on.
My pleasure.
Actually,
Of course.
oh, geez, I have only 3 Diamondbacks. I can't possibly take that train down.
What needs killing?
Actually, no. Wait, I have a lot of Diamondbacks. I could try and take that train down. But I don't... If I start taking heavy losses, though, it would be better to retreat.
Excellent.
Mineral field depleted.
But the Fire Bats really suck against the
Of
Diamondbacks.
course.
Armed and ready.
On the move.
Gangway.
Oh, no.
Excellent.
That's a thing called a Raven. And it fired a Seeking Missile at me. Oh, this train's about to go. Focus fire.
Get me out of here.
Come on. Get the train down.
Base.
I
is under
can't
attack.
pursue the train over there.
On the move.
Oh, no. I'm losing people in the north. Stim my Marines to get them up there faster. Get another SCV for repair. Oh, no, no, no.
This better be good.
Sir, one of the trains got through. We can't let too many get past us or we'll miss the cargo we're looking for.
Yep, we can't let one more get past
The
us.
train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
Oh, this is getting tough.
Of course. Bad news?
Defending your base and being able to take out the trains is very difficult.
What needs killing?
So, train as many Diamondbacks as I can. I'm going to start running out of resources very soon here. And I need to start training like a bunch more units.
How devious.
Do I have my armor upgrade yet? Oh, my armor upgrade's just about to finish.
My pleasure.
That's going to help a lot.
Upgrade complete.
Upgrade complete. Okay, let's go.
I like it.
The doctor is in.
My pleasure.
I need to run away from that seeker missile.
Crush them.
So I can run slightly ahead of the train, stay ahead of the seeker missile. It'll eventually run out of fuel like that. And then I can come up here with that bunker destroyed and just do lots and lots of damage to the train.
The doctor is in.
Come on, focus. Kill things, kill things, kill things. Kill everything.
Bring a shovel for the burial. My pleasure.
Okay, so the train is undefended right now,
Insufficient.
Gangway, coming through.
The doctor is in.
but
Excellent.
I may not have the firepower to bring it down before it escapes. Especially because I believe there are Dominion defenses up here
Devious.
that I'm going to run into. Yeah,
My pleasure.
so just target the train. I can't let it...
What do you think?
If I miss this train, I'm going to fail the mission. Kill it! Kill it! No, no, no! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Focus fire! Kill it! Kill it! Just at all costs! No, no, no. I've lost. I've lost the mission.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
2 trains. Don't miss 2 trains. 2 trains missed. Alright, I'm going to have to reload from last checkpoint, and then I will speed forward to an appropriate point. As per usual, which is only going to get more frequent as they get more difficult, as the missions get more difficult. Intercept each train early in its path so that you have plenty of time to take it down. Yeah. Alright.
The Dominion are
So
constructing
I'll
a
see you
series
soon.
of bunkers to protect the tracks. Be careful.
I'm going to increase my production facilities so that I can make
Mineral
more of these
field.
things faster. I'm going to start my upgrades earlier if possible. I need to build heavier defenses.
Pleasure.
Oh gosh,
Go on.
that Marauder's slow.
Coming through.
The doctor
What
is in.
needs killing?
Oh no, come on, come on.
Complete.
I like it.
I'll just miss this train.
What's on your mind? At the ready.
Miss this train entirely. I don't care.
Insufficient.
If I can just build up my forces,
The doctor is in.
then I'll be in a better position for future trains.
Yeah. At the ready.
Mineral field.
Sir, one of the trains got through. We can't let too many get past us or we'll miss the cargo we're looking for.
Understood, Matt. Understood.
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
Coming through.
Mineral field depleted.
That Marauder slow really wreaks havoc with my Diamondbacks.
Crush them. Excellent. Victory is ours. How devious.
Vespene geyser exhausted.
On the move. Of course. Excellent. My pleasure. Excellent. I like it. My pleasure. On the move. How devious. I'm waiting.
Yep, I've already lost this. Alright, well this is the first one that's going to require more than 2 attempts. How could I be better? Maybe I should just have a convention.
Additional supply
Maybe I should
depots
have more of a
required.
conventional force to deal with the bulk of the defense for the trains,
Woohoo! Overtime. Go ahead.
and then have the Diamondbacks
Gotcha.
just mostly. Well, for one thing, they do seem to do a lot against Firebats, but
Additional-
also have the have them mostly
Mineral field depleted.
so that I can
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
deal with the actually chase down the trains. I need more war pigs.
On the move.
Oh gosh, where's that thing going? Where's that going? Oh,
Go on.
right into the middle of my forces. That's where it's going.
Excellent.
Oh, this is gonna be one very brutal
Victory is
experience.
ours.
Why not? Armed and ready. Keep your shirt on, Sparky. Of course.
I'm gonna have to pull back really quickly because I don't have any base defenses right now.
I'm on it. Roger that. Yes, sir.
What needs killing?
I'm gonna need more medics to keep this force alive.
Upgrade. Mineral field depleted.
Start training some more medics. Train a lot more Marines.
Not enough.
Train more
Base
Diamondbacks.
is under attack.
Excellent.
Oh man, those Seeker missiles. I don't think I explained that right before. That thing right there, fleeing away through the air, is a Raven. It's a special support air unit for the
A train is
Terrans.
approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
That is in the right. When used properly, it can be extremely dangerous.
The doctor is in.
It has several abilities. It has the Seeker missile, which is a tracking missile that explodes when it gets to its destination and deals massive splash damage to light biological
What's on your
units,
mind?
or to anything really.
I'm
And
waiting.
it's generally very dangerous. Move my Diamondbacks to the
The
back
doctor
here.
is in.
What's
Victory
Once it
is
fires its missile, there's not really much you can do. You can try and outrun the missile, and you can try and take the one unit that the missile is tracking and separate that out from the group.
Victory is ours.
The doctor is in.
Of course. On the move.
But you don't really have a lot of
My
options
pleasure.
otherwise. I wish you could shoot down the missile.
How devious. Victory is ours.
But we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Just train a lot of medics, train a lot of Diamondbacks,
Insufficient Vespene
train a
gas.
lot of everything,
Not enough minerals.
get some resource pickups,
Go on.
retreat back to base
Of course. What needs killing?
before they attack me again.
On the move.
Sir,
Doctor is
I'm
in.
detecting Dominion kill teams patrolling the tracks with large groups of marauders.
What?
Piece of me, boy.
I'll mark
Okay.
their location with a red warning symbol. Still, you should try to avoid them.
So this is what they look like. These guys are really powerful. And I suppose I never got this far in other playthroughs, so actually I should show this. This is my third attempt, or two and a
A train
half.
is coming through the western tunnel.
The Dominion are boosting their train speed somehow. You'll need to use Diamondbacks to catch them.
Of course.
So this is my third attempt,
doctor is
my
in.
On the move.
third attempt, which is really just a checkpoint reload of my second attempt.
My pleasure. Victory is ours.
And I'm doing pretty well so far. Actually, I've missed no trains. That's nice.
What needs killing? Of course.
Come on. Focus fire! Focus fire! Oh no! 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 That's how dangerous these Marauder kill teams are.
Sir, one of the trains got through. We can't let too
Yes.
many get past us or we'll miss the cargo we're looking for.
I saw that. Thank you.
Aye, aye, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, and that's also especially bad because that means I lost the resources. So I think the problem there was that I just did not have enough
Our
Diamondbacks.
SUVs
me out
are
of here.
under
Oh,
attack.
they're attacking my base. They're attacking my base. And I have no
Mineral
defenses
field.
because my
Our
army is out trying to pick up
SUVs are
resources.
under attack.
Oh.
Base is under attack.
Are they attacking my base? Yeah, they're attacking my
At
base.
the ready.
So I'll retreat everybody back home, but... Oh no, this is a loss. Reload last checkpoint. Oh, end game. Reload last checkpoint.
Victory is ours.
I think the problem from last time was that I did not have enough Diamondbacks in the mix.
Sir,
Doctor is
I'm
in.
detecting Dominion kill teams patrolling the tracks with large groups of marauders.
Understood, Matt.
What's on
Understood.
your mind?
Mineral field
Wish I had more
depleted.
money, but I don't have the time to go around picking up more money. I could salvage this bunker. It's really not doing
A
anything
train
for
is
me,
coming through the
and it would give me
western
more
tunnel.
money.
The Dominion are boosting their train speed somehow. You'll need to use Diamondbacks to catch them.
So let's make sure that the Diamondbacks are at the back of the line.
Go on, at the ready. What's on your mind? I'm waiting.
Mineral field depleted.
How devious. On the move.
Go! Just select the Diamondbacks. Select all the Diamondbacks. Run! Chase the train!
Pleasure. Of course. I like it. What's on your mind? Victory is ours. What needs killing? Excellent.
Oh wait, just retreat. I can't get it in time. I can't get it in time. Just fully retreat.
Of course.
That Marauder kill team cut me off.
Excellent.
I can't fight them.
Go ahead.
I just can't. I don't have firepower.
Not enough minerals.
Sir,
Yes, Matt,
one of the
I
trains
know.
got through. We can't let too many get past us or we'll miss the cargo we're looking for.
On the move.
Yes, thank you. I get the point. I need some infantry upgrades, I think. 2. Let's upgrade some infantry armor once we have the Vespine gas to do it.
What's going on?
I need more workers mining the gas.
Get me out of here. On the move.
Oh, get my Diamondbacks back! Get my Diamondbacks back! I don't want them in the line of fire!
Mineral
Oh,
field depleted.
oh well. That went okay, I suppose. Oh, and I also need more pigs. I should perhaps buy the capacity for other mercenaries.
My pleasure. Victory is ours.
Alright, let's get up here.
At the ready.
Okay, let's separate the Diamondbacks out, get them back there. Let's get our infantry units at the front line.
Orders received.
Alright, so the infantry units are going to deal with the guard for the train, and the Diamondbacks are just going to deal with the train itself.
Of course. Victory is ours.
Okay, I think that worked out pretty
My
nicely.
pleasure. Excellent. I like it.
I need fewer Diamondbacks when I don't have to worry about the guards for the train.
My pleasure.
I'm going to queue up infantry weapons so that I've already spent the money on it, and I can't
Not
accidentally
enough
spend the money on
minerals.
something else. And I'm going to get a few more Marauders
Not
back into the
enough
mix,
minerals.
as well as some war pigs.
I like it. What?
I need to separate out my armies. I need to have my infantry, and I need to have my Diamondbacks, and they need to be separate.
Victory is ours.
Yeah, stop it. Oh, I think I've ordered my infantry to follow the Diamondbacks. There we go. Okay, now I've separated them out. So I'm going to put my infantry on 2 and my Diamondbacks on 1, or the other way around. Infantry on 1, Diamondbacks on 2. So now when I press 2, I get my Diamondbacks to control. When I press 1, I get my infantry to control. Excellent.
Ah, you scared me. This better be good.
Now, I'm expecting some kind of attack. Oh, but the next train is in 15 seconds. So maybe not.
Yo.
Where's the train coming from? There's only 3 possible tracks. It's coming from the central
A
track.
train is coming through the western tunnel.
That's fine.
Alright.
Go on.
So I'm gonna try this. Oh! Marauder kill team! Marauder kill team! No! 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 No!
I'm waiting.
Vespine Geyser
Oh!
exhausted.
I almost suffered complete and total losses.
How devious.
I gotta get my, No, no. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Run away.
Excellent.
I'm trying to dodge the Marauder kill team with my main army, and I'm trying to chase the train with my Diamondbacks.
Of course.
Oh gosh, I didn't see those guys coming on the map. I need to be paying closer attention to where those guys are. Because if a Marauder kill team runs into my stuff, they will just decimate my army.
How devious. On the move.
Okay. Better. Better.
My pleasure.
There's only one more train
I
coming.
like it.
And the patrols are coming down towards my Diamondbacks from all directions. I'm gonna retreat my Diamondbacks to the high ground while they pass. And there's also, I believe, if I kill these Dominion soldiers, another Diamondback I can pick up here.
How devious. What's the
Just
plan?
out in the wild.
I like it.
And when this Marauder kill team passes, I can duck out. And when this one passes, when they both pass, I can duck out. Oh,
is under attack.
So much going on. Let's hope I have the infantry to deal with defending my base. Which I may not. Oh, these airships are called Banshees. They deal a lot of damage in a line to ground
Base
units.
is under attack. A train is exiting the southern tunnel.
Looks like the Dominion ran out of whatever they were juicing the trains with. They're putting out bigger escorts, though. We better watch ourselves.
Not enough.
Okay, I'm about to die. My base is going to be overrun, so I need to retreat to somewhere else. Like, get my command center down here somewhere. And
Base is under attack.
I need to kill the train
On the move.
now, or it's game over.
These are under attack.
If I kill the train, victory. If I don't kill the train, game over. I wish I could tell my Diamondbacks to always prioritize the train, but I can't. Okay, so I have literally no military units remaining. I can't
Base
stop
is
this
under
train.
attack.
I can't stop this. Okay. Restart from last checkpoint. End game. Checkpoint. Here we go again.
Go on.
Oh, okay. So we are...
Excellent. I like
The
it.
checkpoint, it turns out, is actually, like, right before
Victory
the
is
next
ours.
train comes.
What?
Armed and ready.
Oh, here comes the enemy.
Looking forward to it.
I'm actually gonna just retreat out of my base. Just give up my base entirely. They can have it.
Is under attack.
Run. Run away, everybody. Just evacuate. Full scale evacuation.
Orders? Sure.
And my,
Is under attack.
I just need to get my troops up to where the trains are. I have 3 seconds to get down to where the train is. Come
A
on.
train is exiting the southern tunnel.
Looks like the Dominion ran out of whatever they were juicing the trains with. They're putting out bigger escorts, though.
Come on, force
Better
march.
watch ourselves.
Stim packs, stim packs.
Sure.
Get down there as fast as possible, infantry units.
Been waiting
Base
I want
is under attack.
my infantry units to absorb the initial brunt
What's on your mind?
of the Dominion forces.
by the numbers.
Base is under attack.
What's the plan?
With them absorbing the initial brunt, I think I'm gonna survive. Because the Diamondbacks should be able to do enough damage now to this train to get it down. And yes! Okay.
Is ours.
So the key about this was always just taking out the train escorts with main conventional forces.
Sir, we're detecting electrical activity in the wreckage.
Now let's see what they were so fired up to get their hands on.
Adjutant 23-46 online. System recording. New Gettysburg Defense Initiative. Submit access codes.
Well, I'll be. It's an old Confederate adjutant. What intel's so important they'd go and dig her up to recover it?
Confederate computer. That was from the government before the Dominion. So that's old. Yeah, but the key to this was just build traditional units, Marines, Marauders, medics, to deal with the brunt of the security forces' defense for the trains. And when they do that, then the train is vulnerable, and I can chase it down with my Diamondbacks. That's the key. So this took several attempts, but now, fortunately, it is over. Whew. That was a really tough one. Really tough on brutal difficulty. And it took a long time. I'm not even sure how long, because I had to keep starting and stopping my timer there to to skip portions of it. But I expect this episode's not going to be a short one.
Sir, that adjutant we recovered is down in the lab. She's all powered up.
Talk to me, you old piece of junk. What do you know?
User identified. Raynor, James. Ex-Marshal, Marsara Colony. Joined Sons of Korhal Terrorist Group. Status, criminal.
Enough about me, darling. What else you got locked up in that synthetic head of yours?
User status, criminal. Access denied.
Playing hard to get, huh? We'll see about that.
So, Sons of Korhal was the group that Minsk formed to bring down the Confederacy. And that's where he enlisted Raynor's help, and Sarah Kerrigan. Okay, now we have enough Zerg research we can actually do something in the laboratory, so I'm going to unlock the turret. We can just briefly look at the other option. So, we can also get a planetary fortress, so we can then put a giant cannon on top of our command center so that it can't lift off, but it has the ability to defend itself. It's also got extra armor and all that. But this is a new defensive structure we can build into our frontline defenses. Which, I guess it's okay against Protoss because they have zealots that are light units that get burned up, but it's really useful, like the video shows here, against like Zerglings and things. And I love the fact that the turrets automatically burrow outside of combat, so they also kind of function like doors. They're like automatic doors. Okay, so now we have unlocked the Diamondback, and we can give it additional range or additional life. To be honest, we're probably not going to use the Diamondback for much. It's fun, but I don't know that it's all that useful. So we'll look at what other kinds of upgrades we can get. Missile turret health is going to be a good one, and so is Marauder slow. We can get them both, so let's do that. Increase the health of our missile turrets, and make it so Marauders slow things. The Marauder slow is going to be particularly useful against the Protoss, and the missile turret one's going to be particularly useful against the Zerg. And Terran, I suppose. Alright, let's see what everybody has to say real quick, and then let's end the mission, or end the episode.
I've been looking for an encryption expert so we can access the adjutant we recovered. No luck so far.
Colonel Orlin at Dead Man's Port can crack anything. Haven't been back there in a while. Say, didn't you end up getting married last time we were there?
I told you before, if I knew what the prize was, I never would have joined that card game.
There's just something about a lover's reunion that chokes me up.
And does Swan have anything for us? No, he doesn't have anything to say. Dykus does, though.
Robbing a train again get you feeling nostalgic?
Damn straight. We must have hit the Shell Express a dozen times back in the day. Oh, that keeper never got old.
Almost got us killed when they smartened up and started using outriders to chase us.
Never was a man of them could keep up with you on a vulture, Jimmy. Just added to the fun. How the hell you got a job as marshal after all that? I'll never know.
And let's hear what Donnie has to
Ladies
say.
and gentlemen, each night I bring you the news in the most fair and balanced manner possible. But tonight I have a commentary. Some have asked me what the difference is between our leader, Emperor Mengsk, and the traitor Jim Raynor. They point out that Mengsk rebelled against the government of his youth and came to power through the use of violence and subversion. Why is it wrong for Jim Raynor to rebel in similar fashion? There is a difference. When Emperor Mengsk began his revolution, there was no threat hanging over humanity. James Raynor is waging his revolution while we are at war with 2 alien races. James Raynor, have you no conscience? Shouldn't you fall in line, putting your petty complaints aside as we struggle for humanity's very survival against this alien menace?
Everyone's a critic.
Now, admittedly, when Mengsk started his rebellion, the Zerg and the Protoss were unknown to us. But, you know, they did reveal themselves shortly thereafter, and he didn't stop his rebellion. In fact, he tried to use the Zerg as a weapon against the Confederacy. And it was actually during that we ended up losing Sarah Kerrigan. Alright, so, lab? Were there people to talk to in the lab? Maybe. Dr. Hansen in the Zerg tank.
Let me in. What really happened on Tarsonis? Whatever it was, I can see it tearing you up inside.
Tarsonis. That's where it all went down. Meng stole a psi emitter from the Confederacy and planted it there. He knew that it'd attract the Zerg, and our revolution began that day. The day Mengsk murdered a whole planet and called it justice.
My God. Billions of innocent people. That's just monstrous. No wonder you hate him so much.
And what's the Zerg tank got? Recovered Zerg sample continues to evolve. Clearly has motor function despite the lack of anything like a neural cortex. It's giving off more heat than it could possibly be absorbing in that tank. I'm learning how some Zerg burrow so well. It's extremely sophisticated. They have billions of tiny muscles that vibrate at a low frequency, effectively loosening soil, crumbling rock, and snapping vegetation. They can swim through the ground. It's not quite as fast as running, but it's close. I can see a way to put this knowledge to good use. So that ties in with the possible upgrades we had. I don't see how that tied in with the cannon. Oh, probably the neural net and the heat ties in somehow with the cannon. But the burrowing ability ties in with the perdition turret that we just unlocked. The flamethrower that hides itself under the ground when we're not using it. So anyway, before ending the episode, let's take a look at the next missions that will be available. So we have Redstone 3 still, as well as Dead Man's Port, which is new.
We still need to access the adjutant we retrieved from Tarsonis. Our old mercenary associate, Colonel Orlin, is an expert in Confederate code decryption. If our intel's right, he should still be based at the Merkhaven at Dead Man's Port. He's not very trustworthy, but he's our best bet of breaking that encryption.
This will be a very tough decision, because Dead Man's Port and Redstone 3 are both going to be very difficult missions to try and pull off. So I'm not sure which one to start with. Preferably, I would start with the easier one, because then I could unlock additional resources and research to help me with the harder one. But it's a split decision at the moment which one that would be. But we'll have to decide that in the next episode. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Oh look, by repeatedly spam clicking everything, I get monkeys.
I'm pretty sure that there's a monster back there.
Oh, he's right there! Oh, God, I ran the wrong way! I ran the wrong way! Oh. That could have saved me about 100 times right now.